Jesse, batten down the hatches, cause here it comes.
Oh, this is going to be a great matchup.
Really should be.
From deepest, darkest Africa. Deepest, Africa. 157 pounds.
Deepest, darkest Africa, by way of the south side of Chicago, maybe. What a transformation, Akeem.
Let me tell you something, McMahon. There's parts in South Chicago that are rougher than Africa. I'll guarantee you that.
Yeah, well, how rough is Akeem one-on-one with the Macho Man?
Well, I'll say this. The Macho Man is going to give up a great weight disadvantage.
A great weight advantage he's giving up. He said he was going to give away a great disadvantage. Yes, she is on her way to the ring, and perhaps you have seen the article in the private eye section of the WWF magazine, Jess, on the lovely Elizabeth.
Yeah, I have, and I was pretty amazed. I didn't realize she was born and lived in a barn.
I beg your pardon.
That shack that they got the picture from Kentucky, it looks like a barn.
A horse barn. Where do you keep horses?
And Elizabeth, right?
Now listen, I think maybe you could get a little out of line here if the Macho Man hears any of these comments. The Macho Man, however, at the moment is certainly going to have his hands full and then some as he faces the near 500-pound Akeem. Pick up time, Jesse.
Well, I'll tell you, I rate the thing a toss-up right now. It depends on how smart Akeem is. If he uses his weight advantage and he can trap the Macho Man in the corner, Akeem could get the win. But Macho's still the champion, and until the champ gets beat, you got to favor the champ.
And the other thing that the Macho Man certainly has as a plus is Elizabeth in his corner, as compared to the Doctor of Style in Akeem.
Wait a minute. I would rather have Slick in my corner any day over Elizabeth.
Really?
Yeah, Elizabeth is nothing but a showpiece. She's an arm piece. She doesn't do any function.
You're wrong, Jess. And you know you're wrong about that. They're going round and round in the ring here. And I'm surprised.
See, this is what Mach can't do. He can't get caught in the corner like this. And there he just caught it with a forearm and another one. See, Macho Man's got to move, McMahon. And he can't sit and try to match strength and size with this guy.
Early in the match at the moment. Oh, miss with the right hand. And Savage with an elbow. And going downstairs with a series of lefts. Elbow to the top of the head now. Akeem, puts on the brakes.
And look at it. Even as strong as Macho Man was, he couldn't pull him out of them ropes if Akeem grabs him.
Akeem had the ropes hooked pretty well, though. Savage down, whip from the far side. Nice maneuver. Took a back body drop from Akeem. Ooh, I don't know about that one. But then the last Savage backing Akeem into the corner.
And that's what Savage has got to do. Hit and run. He's got to keep moving. He's got to try to wear this big man out. He can't go for a quick pinfall. He's got to wear him out.
Akeem hammering back now. Akeem going for the ride. Savage connecting with an elbow. And the Macho Man on top of Akeem. Look at this. Uh-oh. But look at that.
Reverse atomic drop, and now Akeem's got Macho where he wants him. Flat on his back, right in the center of the ring. He's got to follow it up.
Look out, here he comes. Misses with the elbow.
He wasted too much time dancing around. You're in there to wrestle.
Wait a minute. This man has no business being down there.
Now who would you say has the advantage? Elizabeth?
Obviously not. What is going on here? Wait just a minute. The referee's going to have to step in here and get control.
What's going on? You got the Twin Towers. That's what's going on.
This match will resume right after the referee gets control. We'll be back. All right, the referee now warning Big Boss Man, if he makes one move, he is out of here. But even psychologically, I think that has to be an advantage on the part of our team. Just knowing that the Big Boss Man is there. Look out!
Certainly it's an advantage for Akeem knowing the boss man's out there. But again, Hebner's taking charge. He's telling the boss man he doesn't want any interference. The match is between these two, Akeem and the Macho Man.
Elizabeth has cause for concern after that.
Yeah, she's her usual helpless self out there.
Akeem hammering on the back of the Macho Man. Clothesline takes him all the way down. That's not going to get him.
He might have got him if he'd have hooked a leg. It was a bit of a sloppy cover, but Macho is hurting right now.
And Big Boss Man beginning to pace. He's had his eye busted open a bit. And unfortunately, Randy Savage is not doing what you had hoped for, Jess.
Well, not really what I hoped for, but what I observed he had to do, McMahon. He had to move, he had to hit and run. He's getting caught in Akeem's game right now, and that's totally to Akeem's advantage. He's using his weight on him. He's using his superior strength on him. Look at Macho's punch. He's swinging at Hebner. Maybe he's trying to get himself intentionally disqualified if he hits Hebner.
I doubt it very seriously. Akeem raking the eyes. And moving right back in on the Macho Man now. Hauls him out for the ride. Ooh, wow.
Akeem's doing too much of this dancing, though.
Yeah, too much dancing and prancing.
Although he's got Macho hurt.
Badly, apparently.
You can kiss that.
Choking him on the ropes with that big boot over there. I like this style. Akeem, Macho has played right into Akeem's game plan here. No doubt about it.
And you wonder what kind of a factor the Big Boss Man is having, just being there, physically present on the outside of the ring.
Well, what Boss Man does, he stops Elizabeth from interfering, that's for sure.
Oh, come on, Elizabeth has never interfered in a match in her life.
Hey, I remember a few months back, she rolled Slick at ringside.
She what?
Rolled him, took a key to the handcuffs, his watch, his wallet. All that was gone.
Watch out, Akeem is going to come off under the Macho Man. If he lands, it's going to be curtains. No.
Well, Macho had enough to move out of the way. Now he needs to get his head together and start an aerial attack, hit and run, and do what I said he should do at the start. And that's what he's doing now.
Yes, indeed. Look at this. Macho Man all over the place. Where's he going with him now? Oh, my. Up steps him off the top rope.
But he didn't drop him.
Yeah, he's going to drop right about now. Randy Savage from the top rope. The team goes down.
And Macho's going up for the elbow. If he hits it, he can win it.
Randy Savage connects with the elbow. The elbow counter one. 2-0. No, look at that.
Well, the Boss Man had seen enough. Macho was going.
Hogan. Holster with a scoop. A slam. Hogan coming in and cleaning house. Holster coming to the rescue. And the Big Boss Man is beside himself. So is Slickster and Akeem. Nevertheless, Hulk Hogan could not stand it, could not take it. And we saw his big power partner in trouble.
The result of a disqualification